Why is Brampton 3 times rent surging 3 times faster than every other city in Canada? Very simple. Their property tax is crazy there. My mom moved to Brampton. We moved to Brampton 30 years ago. No, 28 years ago. And yeah, 30 years ago, because I'm 45. Yeah. So basically when I was almost 20, we moved there. And the property tax there was already $4,000, $5,000 a year for property tax. And now property tax in Brampton, Ontario is close to $8,000 to $10,000 a year in property tax. And that's why property tax, and this is why, let's go over this real quick here because this is kind of important. Americans, pay attention to this because this is happening in Australia and New Zealand, and the blue states of America is happening too. Look at Vancouver, a 1-bedroom, 3 large. 3 large for a 1-bedroom. And you go outside, and if you're in Vancouver, most parts of Vancouver, there's people pushing shopping carts and living in tents. Toronto, Ontario, $2,600. People in Burnaby, BC, $2,555. Mississauga, Ontario, $2,300. Brampton, Ontario, $2,200. This is for a 1-bedroom, folks. Wake up, people. This is happening, and it's happening, and it's out of control. And let's move on real quick since we're on Canada. Trudeau pledges $650 million more in military aid to Ukraine. Again, more money laundering going over to Ukraine. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, somebody keeps calling in. We'll open our lines in a few minutes here. Absolutely disgusting what's happening. And somebody keeps calling into the show. And I'm trying to get this through this real quick here. So if you guys don't mind, if you please just let me finish this real quick here, and then I can let you guys on to the show, please. Okay, so Trudeau pledges $650 million more in aid to Ukraine. Again, money laundering out the back door. And Zelensky also addressed Canada's parliament on Friday. He flew into Ottawa late Thursday after meeting with U.S. President Joe Biden and lawmakers in Washington. He spoke to the UN General Assembly on Wednesday. Again, more money to a proxy war and a war of attrition that Russia will win in the end. And people keep complaining that I'm pro-Russian. I'm not pro-Russian. I'm telling you what's happening. And there's one more here. Canadian mortgage rates set to rise as yields go higher for longer, says Bank of Montreal. Yes, interest rates are going to go up, and they're going to go up into the double-digit rates soon. Watch out. Double-digit rates coming your way. And it has to hedge against inflation. And if our houses were worth double our annual income, or 3 times what we make, 3 times our annual income for a house, which it should be 4 times if you want to buy a bigger home or a bigger, more expensive home, 4 times your annual, okay, but 26, 30 times your annual income, forget about it. It's over. Forget about it. And we got a little bit of footage here. Let's plug, who is this? Sasquatch is putting this up on Odyssey, and it's Toronto. Trudeau and Zelensky leave Royal York Hotel as an even bigger crowd of protesters shout, "F you, get out of our country." So there it is right there. People are waking up to the fact they've been had. So it's coming on Odyssey from, who is this Sasquatch?
There he is, Zelensky. Go home.
Get out of our country, Zelensky. Get out of our country. Pay for your fucking war. Pay for your fucking war. No more globalism. No more authoritarianism. People up there are fucking starving. Fuck the WEF. We know who you work for. We know you're an actor.
Trudeau and Zelensky on the move.